channel. It's your girl Matabisitu, aka Miss White. In today's video, I just wanted to share with you a bit of what I went through in December when I was in China. Some of you may remember my upload on Facebook some time back about a lady that I met at the airport who was behind me at the queue. So this lady looked really pregnant to me, Ganit, I don't want to lie. So, not being me, I love babies, I love pregnant women. So this lady, we started talking, and then I ended up touching her belly and taking on her belly. To my surprise, she wasn't pregnant. She just had a lot of clothes on her. And then she explained because she was over. Because we travel. Now I travel by Emirates. I think she was also traveling by Emirates. So Emirates give you 23/2 for free. So Anna, she had 2 suitcases, which were those 23/2. And unfortunately she was also over. So remember guys, if you're over you're going to have to pay for those little cages that you have, and it's very expensive. I want to tell you this. And having to go to that place and bringing clothes in at the airport and we have to throw them away is not it. It's just a no-no. Anyway, so in December I traveled twice. Remember I did say on my previous video that I had a very hectic month in that December because it was really busy, festive, people were demanding clothes left, right and center. So I traveled twice in that month. So last year, hey guys, I had 4 suitcases, my 32s. I had 4 suitcases which were full, which I was happy with, but I was extra, I was over with, I was 15 kgs over, because remember your hand luggage should be 7 kgs. So left the hotel knowing that I was over, but I prayed before I left the hotel and I did say to God that I am not going to throw anything away when I get to the airport. This I was sure of. Fine, if it is my 32's go fair, like if you deal it, so now I need to go in so that I can hello for funding. Fine. When I get to the gate, this guys by Mamono here wanted to weigh my bags. They weighed my bags and I was 15 kgs over, and it's like, no, please go check in this 8 kg. 8 kg is expensive, guys. I don't want to lie to you. It's little, but it's very expensive than having to pay for your full 32. So I decided, you know what? I am going to do like that other lady that I met at the airport some time back. Went to the toilets. I had about 25 t-shirts on me. Yes, guys, you heard right. 25 t-shirts on me. 3 jackets, 3 dresses, my other baggy dress that I had already made sure when I left the hotel that should be in my hand luggage, so that it can cover me. I have extra clothes on me. And on top of that baggy dress that I had on, I had a jacket on as well. I had about 3 bucket hats on me. Guys, trust me when I tell you this, I told myself that I was not going to throw anything away. First of all, you cannot travel that far. No, it's a no-no. I went back to the guys, hey, I was still over and I had to go back. And then I started giving, I remember I gave the other lady at cleaning the toilets one of my favorite perfumes. I gave it away and I thought, it's okay. At least what I can, you know. Gave her my perfume. I threw away my makeup bag. I threw away some of my lotions, just so so that I can not be as extra or over, you know what I mean. Anyway, gave some of the stuff away, went back, and I was still over. So this guy wanted to send me back, and I thought, you know what, let me just give him my power bank. I'm like, please have my power bank. And he took it. He's like, go, 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 go. So I went in, ka kena he, so re fetela man, in a way they have to search you, about scan and whatever. So this lady came, she scanned me and scanned, but hand scanner, she was touching me. You know how they do it at the airports, right? She ever one scan, and then she started touching me. Hands are out long. No, something is wrong. Guys, don't get me wrong. I was so scared. Like, I don't want to lie to you. I was so scared, but I was so brave. Funny thing is, I was so brave. I was so brave to an extent that I was all calm. As scared as I was very calm. And she's like, what's going on? I'm like, nothing. And then Antara, she opened my jacket. It will take them off. That baggy dress. And then I remember, there's another same jacket. And I saw them looking at one another. And then I started taking them off. 3 jackets that were the same, 3 dresses that were the same, took them off. I had this lady Antara. I was still over. Guys, as big as I am, you can imagine having to wear 3 dresses, 3 jackets, and 25 t-shirts. Anyway, and she came again. She scanned me. I was still, she said, take them off. Took off the t-shirts. I think Bona probably thought I had drugs on me. You know what I mean? Because to Ajalo, you definitely think, okay, here is a meat, this one we are catching, fine. And remember, people are coming in, who are checking in, they're coming in. Anyway, I was so brave, started taking them off, and while I was doing that, I was still praying. Dear God, may they not take my stuff. Dear God, may they not take my stuff. Dear God, may I not be taken. Anyway, took those off, and they didn't find anything, obviously. And then this lady said to me, take your stuff and go. The God that I pray, the God that I serve. And then I started packing them in my suitcases, and then I went through. So while I was working towards the toilets, because I needed to go to the toilets just so I can pack these things nicely in my bag, I said to myself, in fact, I called my mother and I said to my mother, thank you so much for your prayers. I thank God that you are still alive and you are still praying for us even today. Because, guys, that day I didn't see anyone else. I saw God. I saw God. I saw God lives in me. Because in turn, was the first time and it was illegal to do it. But I just felt I cannot come all the way to this place and throw it away. Remember, I could have just added more clothes into into the other cages just so I can check them in. But remember, guys, and obviously when we get to OR Tambo, there's still customs that we still have to pay for those bags because they go through our bags, and it's either they take your bags or you pay for them. You know, those of you who travel to that place, who sell clothes, who travel to overseas to bring these things, no. And in our when you go to China di cheapy. Now I don't buy it because I have not experienced what people say di cheapy. Well, I guess, like I always say, yes, you will get your cheap, you will get your expensive, or you get your middle. It's totally up to you what you want to bring for your people. Anyway, I called my mom. I was like, thank you for your prayers. And then I told her the story. And then I saw her. This whole thing of traveling is not as easy as people think it is, guys. It's not easy, this I want to tell you. And for all of you that want to start a business of selling clothes, guys, I'm going to tell you, it's not easy as you think it is. And if you go there, because Hopola, that place is full of beautiful things, and when you're there, you just want to take everything with you, which is impossible. So it's not as easy as it looks. I go through hell, guys, having to bring these things here, and I go through hell. This I will tell you from the bottom of my heart. It's not as easy as it looks, and every single day is a challenge. Every single day. There's never a smooth, it's not a smooth sailing. Every time I go to that place, every time I travel back home, I always have to go through stuff. I always have to go through customs. I get there, they will tell you that you have brought a lot of clothes, this and that, therefore you have to pay us. You pay them and then you pay customs at the same time. It's not as easy as it looks. I just wanted to share this story with you. Let's see, guys, how bonolo, but through God's grace and through y'all as well, who are buying, we can do it. I can do it. And I just wanted to share this story with you. Let's say what some of us go through when we bring these things. Anyway, I managed to bring the 25 the 25 t-shirts, the 3 dresses, 3 jackets, and the 2 jackets that I had extra, and the 3 bucket hats that I had on my head with me. And yeah, got home. Y'all were happy to get your clothes. I think I explained this story to some of my customers who would come to the store, what I went through. It's not easy, but through y'all's prayers, I know some of you pray for me. I know some of you love these things that I bring for you, and I know that I wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't because of my mother's prayers, your prayers, and your support. I love you all. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for putting your trust in me. Thank you so much for believing in me. I really appreciate it. So, remember, subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you very much for watching. I love you all. Mwah!